The Lakers and Celtics don't just play basketball against each other. They fight for history. Think about this. In 1959, the Celtics sweep the Lakers in the finals. 4 games, no mercy. Nobody realizes it then, but that sweep is the spark that lights basketball's greatest rivalry. And once it starts, the NBA is never the same again. Bill Russell is the centerpiece of Boston's dynasty. 11 championships in 13 years. 11. Meanwhile, the Lakers have stars like Elgin Baylor dropping 38 in finals games and Jerry West playing his heart out every spring. But no matter what they do, Boston always finds a way to slam the door shut. That frustration builds into obsession. And the games? They're brutal. 3 different finals go the full 7 games. Take 1962, for example. Game 7, overtime, Boston edges out the Lakers by 3. Russell grabs 40 rebounds that night. 40. On the other side, Jerry West can't shake the image of being so close, yet never breaking through. That's the thing about rivalries. They're born out of pain as much as victory. Then comes Wilt Chamberlain to the Lakers. Suddenly, it's Russell versus Wilt, 2 titans who couldn't be more different. Wilt scores at will, 50 points per game in a season, numbers that sound impossible. Russell, on the other hand, locks in on defense, blocks shots, alters everything, and simply wins. Wilt is the unstoppable force, Russell is the immovable object. Their collisions turn basketball into drama. By the early 70s, though, the fire cools. New champions rise. The NBA starts slipping. Low ratings, empty arenas, even whispers that the league might not survive. And then salvation arrives. Larry Bird in Boston, Magic Johnson in LA. These two don't just revive the rivalry, they save the NBA. Bird is the hard-nosed, trash-talking shooter from Indiana who seems to will Boston to victory. Magic is the smile, the energy, the 6'9" point guard dropping no-look passes nobody's ever seen before. Their styles clash perfectly. Grit versus flash, work boots versus showtime, and America can't look away. By the mid-1880s, every time these two teams meet in the finals, TV ratings skyrocket. The country picks a side. You're either green or purple and gold. There's no middle. In 1984, Bird and the Celtics take down Magic. The very next year, Magic strikes back, finally beating Boston in the '85 finals. That win changes everything. The Lakers finally prove they can conquer the Celtics. And the players around them? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hitting skyhooks at 38 years old. James Worthy slicing down the lane for fast break dunks. Kevin McHale dominating the post with impossible up and unders. Every series feels like a heavyweight title fight, one that defines an entire decade of basketball. But like all great rivalries, eras end. Bird and Magic fade into retirement, and through the 90s, the rivalry quiets. Until 2008, Boston reloads with Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen, the Big Three. Across from them, Kobe Bryant, desperate to prove he can win titles without Shaq. When they meet in the finals, it feels like the 1980s all over again. The Celtics win, ending a 22-year drought, and for Boston fans, it feels like balance is restored. But Kobe isn't done. 2 years later, 2010, Lakers versus Celtics, Game 7. History says the Lakers never beat Boston in a Game 7. Kobe changes history. He struggles shooting, but still drags his team with 23 points, 15 rebounds, and those clutch free throws that seal the championship. For him, it isn't just a ring, it's revenge. Step back for a second and look at the bigger picture. Between them, the Celtics and Lakers own 30 championships. Boston with 18, Los Angeles with 12. That's nearly half of all NBA titles. No two teams shape basketball's story more. And the moments? Legendary. The 1985 Memorial Day Massacre, where Boston runs LA out of the gym 148-114. Magic's baby skyhook in '87. Pierce carried off the floor in a wheelchair only to return minutes later. Kobe hoisting that 2010 trophy with confetti falling everywhere. Each one is a chapter. Each one burns the rivalry deeper into history. Today, Even when they're not meeting in the finals, the rivalry lives on. Jason Tatum carrying Boston's future. Young Lakers fighting to keep the purple and gold legacy alive. Social media lights up every time these two teams face off. It's proof that even decades later, Celtics versus Lakers still matters. Because this isn't just basketball, it's culture, it's pride, it's the story of two teams locked in an eternal fight for the top of the NBA mountain. If you enjoyed this, I'm going to be posting a lot here. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe. Thanks for watching.